Here we go.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Phineas Vernon Wells.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Don't worry, Vernon.
Must remember not to sneeze near you.
Let's see. Definitely want to go with guns. I like guns and sciencey shit. Handguns, long guns, heavy weapons. That's definitely good.
I bet you could see right through the board's lies.
Oh, that ups my health regeneration?
Cool-headed.
Damn.
And not just because you're frozen.
Definitely want to be good with dex. Good with perception. High with intelligence because science. Good temperament. And let's go good science. Actually, how?
You'll need all your wits to save your fellow colonists.
I am at 0. You know what, let's drop temperament and up perception. Because, again, science and guns. Lots and lots of guns. Okay. Play score. Okay, core skills. Definitely
You
core
are
and
going to
ranged.
paint this system red, my friend.
Oh, yes, I will. That is the plan. And tech.
At last, a kindred spirit.
Alright, aptitudes.
At least you're not claustrophobic.
Elevator operations specialist, just because I want that engineering buff. And don't worry, I'm not going crazy on this. Just gonna find some stuff I like the look of. Definitely lighter. I am pasty. Ooh. Oh, those are vibrant colors. Kind of like the top bun. Yeah. Features. Let's go no makeup. You know what? I kind of like that. Typical name for my female characters.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Terra 2?
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Ship drive
Shit.
evaporated.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately,
Yeet.
I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Whee! Man.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Splat. Ha! Hey, look, it's the first door that actually fucking worked.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh,
Uh-oh.
that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Yay!
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Oh, little animals. Little critters. About to be a nasty problem, though. You're dead, though. Oh, I don't have a weapon.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's
Whoa.
bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow! And that's why it gives me some adreno.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding's stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a Provisioners for a can of our famous salt tuna.
I forgot how much I hate the board.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
I'm gonna shoot the Sprat if it's the last thing I do. Yeah, I shot one. Tactical time dilation. Blind. Maim. Whoop, wrong button. Break that down. Bananas, Magpig, Mock Apple. There should be one more Magpig here. Yep. I don't remember if this is worth it, but a staff. Two-handed melee. Don't plan on using it. Wrong button. Fine. Absolutely not scared. I will take that because I just want to equip it. Because I don't have anything on my head. Break down. I already have a light pistol. Oh yeah, can I put my gun up? There we go.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
There you two are.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's more gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
I just want to tell her I want to go do it myself. Yeah, I will. I wholeheartedly will. Pop. Slap. Break down. Take those. I don't remember if that's better than what I'm currently wearing. Break down.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Not here to misappropriate anything.
Indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Oh, you don't gotta worry about me. Really don't gotta worry about me. Up those some. Up those a few. Up my stealth a few. Damn it. I really wanted to get the leap. That's fine. Alright.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really. If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Sawed off. Does this use light ammo? I don't have any. Oh, I have perk points available still. I have one. Let's see. High maintenance makes my stuff last longer. That's always a good thing. Higher health. It's always great too. Vendor prices are great. Let's get this. Then locked. Alright, let's go outside and deal with those two.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Is now.
Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I could do the lie.
Oh, by the law.
There we
I'm
go.
so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
See, I may despise the board for what they've turned this all into, but I don't have a problem with the people for the most part. Quotes on for the most part. There are definitely going to be some people I shoot in the face. Happily shoot in the face. Not including Marauders. Marauders always get shot. Yeah, Marauders always get shot in the face. Oh yeah, I need to actually look at that. I don't care about the item repair. My hibernation suit's a 3 with tech skills. It is slightly better. I am going to keep the hibernation suit, though. Where'd the other one die? There he is. See, like, yeah, there's Edgewater with its wall. And they just let, in the board and all, just let people die. They don't care.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a Marauder's attire. You're like... It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a Marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
That's why I adopt the thing of screw the board.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Unfortunately, will not do that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I refuse. And I don't care if I'm stealing ammo or money, because they can't tell. As long as I'm not caught, of course. Ugh. Oh, Edgewater. First town of many. Oh, that's the elevator call.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with lesson. The grease monkey, Argo? I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Yeah!
Seems we've got a guest.
Like Mr. Reed here.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator
Ship's broken.
is hooked up to the town transformer.
Need a regulator.
Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Oh, you shouldn't be happy. Because your power is about to go bye-bye.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
If I wanted to deal with nuisance, I wouldn't be as heavily armed.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Couldn't hurt.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Oh, trust me, I have more than a handful of ideas about. But I'm always at the point of forget the board because screw them. What is this fire? Light. Magazine 8 light. Okay. Vicar.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
You are like a
yes,
priest, aren't
what
you?
is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Nope. Nope. Because I'm betting it's something that you could be you could be a free person and tells you how to survive on your own. Nope. This is why I'm shutting down this cannery. Alright. This up. Edgewater landing pad.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love living here.
Thank the Lord. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your... I'm talking about mechanical... That's right. Auto. When the swarms of mechanicals come clang... I've been gathering up a war chest. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. They have sent us... The scout must not... Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. Oh. You ever seen the way a mechanic... Pray to the Lord. First they will...
Energy cells, heavy energies.
Aw, he ain't over it. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching.
I could probably fix that.
I can do it myself,
Not
actually.
bad work, man.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detect. Spacer's choice reminds all colors.
Level up! Okay, let's go ahead and hit... Let's get my dodge up so I can leap. Because that is actually something I really want. Let's see, my handguns can get up to 30, but that doesn't help much. Let's see. I'd like to get my lockpick up to 20 base. That's all 25 period. And I do want to get this up. Because I want to get where I can tell them to use their special skills. Take the free resources. Hey, mag picks. Combat drone. It's like cotton candy. And then now I gotta go deliver the message. Which, don't worry, I probably won't.
Incoming!
Sprite. Vending machines! And I do have a hack of 20, so I could sell to a vending machine. Fortunately. I hear another sprat. This shotgun's almost broken. Oh yeah, that is very nearly almost broken. I need to repair that. I guess that's why I found it at the workbench. Oop, shunts. I need 3 for the terminal. More ammo. Guess I'm going this way. Should check the doors to see, make sure I can't go in. Oh, that was too perfect. Ooh, assault rifle. Oh, why did I take 2? Breakdown. That is light ammo. No, that's heavy ammo. Sweet. Blind. Blind as well. Whew. Where'd that heavy go? Ringleader. This was him. He got dispatched efficiently and effectively. More weapon parts. Oh wait, these doors up. This door opens. The loot god demands I loot. Ooh, some more mag pegs. Adreno, riot control helmet, some bits, some ammo. Ooh, free.
That was quick.
I don't care. I'm stealing from marauders. Who cares? Ooh, music box. The happy Sisty Pig. Sell it for a little bit. Oh yeah, if I remember right, the fucking rental apology is in there. Rent a corporate apology.
That's the last of them.
I guess I accidentally broke down whatever pristine item. Trap blade. Don't care. Ooh, community center. The loot goblin demands I go a-looting. Oh, holy crap, there's a ton of shit. I hear sprats and everything. You know what? I'm gonna be slightly quiet for this. Only long enough for me to blast this dude in the back of the skull. Damn it! I should have just went straight to shooting. No, I'm right fucking here. Pop your ugly ass face out. Maim. Yeah, that went a lot better. Some weapon parts, some adreno, some ammo. I do not have a ton of heavy ammo left, so we're gonna sideline that for the moment. Ooh, pretty sword. Blind. Blind. Says that he can't shoot straight. Just hit him. Here, more little sprats. Sentry Saber. Break that down. Oh, that looked like ammo. Hello, box. Plenty of Adreno. Vending machine. Another box. Another music box. No. I need a special key. Shunt. I pick. Unbar that door. And just open it and there's corpses. How fun. Barred. Well. Bits. Salt tuna. Bits. Energy cells. Fish sticks. Heavy ammo. Scratch my nose. I still haven't even gone upstairs. Ooh, another box. No, I did get that bin, I guess. Oh. I didn't go this way. Great-filled Mantiqueen. Huh. Oop, another shunt. Another shunt. This here be a toilet. Okie dokie. Adreno! There's the other barred door. Oop, another forced container. Ooh, shot cannon and the first aid room key. Hell yes! Didn't learn anything important? No. Got it. Sprat hide. Right, control armor. Ooh, sawed-off shotgun. That might actually not be completely freaking broken. Tremor cleaver. I might actually equip that. Ooh, heavy. Energy, actually. Two-handed weapon, but energy ammo. I don't have a ton of energy, but happily you'll take it. Ooh. Ooh. Bunch of stuff. Oh, sweet. That brought me right here. Experimental anthracillin. I'm guessing I'm going to need this later. Another mag pick. Oh, here's another box. Another light pistol, which I do not need. These sprats are slightly getting on my nerves. Alright, so the last thing I need to do actually here is go upstairs. Okay, I could have went upstairs from there too. Unlock apple juice. He had a first aid room key as well. Sweet. Alright. Continue onward. That was a nice murderous diversion. Definitely want the bits. Hell yes on a mag pick. Oop, another door I could open. Light ammo. I do not want to sleep. Drino. Do not need to see what's in there. Poop bucket. As it's probably just more poop. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Okay,
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
First, I'm gonna finish looting these canids.
I don't know you.
And I don't know
Whatever
you.
you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna do nothing stupid.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. Nope. You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep
It's
an
not
eye.
like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Appreciate it. Little ways ago, she was always obsessed. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close.
Go talk to Adelaide, do the bit here for Zoe. Hello, Miss Adelaide. Oh, it's stealing.
It's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You are
I've
Adelaide.
been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty...
I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed wants me to make peace.
Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear
Kinda.
it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something about coming back to town or losing power. I really wasn't listening, and that's truthful.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Wants me to cut your power off.
The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I need the regulator.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want chip parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of hero would do.
And here's the bit. Those people don't really know anything else.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Won't lie, I really don't like throwing that in their face.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Oh, don't worry. I am wholeheartedly on the fuck the board train. Toot toot. You need to find Stefan.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
If I'm also not mistaken, someone around here has a special gun.
Fancy duds. With the tubes.
New merchant skills that value your best dialogue. Okay. Yep, there it is. Whoops. Fiver. Uses heavy ammo. Sell the saber. Don't want it. Yeah, see, weapons aren't really much worth selling. Unless you get something special. Junk. Junk can be worth a fair amount if you can find the right things. Oh yeah, Stefan.
You hungry?
Stefan.
Something I can... You mean Zoe? Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions. Shame she up and vanished when... You sound like some type of... The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked... Zoe... Shame... Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of... She called it journaling, but I think...
Okay, journal. Die robot. Let's do this while I'm here. Chicken. Oh. Let's go save the girl. This might come in handy.
Huh?
Hi! Always fun. There, that's at 20 now. Oh, cool. Now my hack's up high enough. And last two there. Back, apply, yes. Yeah. Alright, and a perk. I don't have any flaws, so that's a no. Let's go ahead and... I'm not doing that one because I don't ever plan on being alone. Let's get the vendor prices because that's going to do me good. Pick.
You're fast.
Ooh, a revolver. That revolver's probably better than 105, 102 actually, no. Damage 41. Okay, see, yeah, this does better per shot damage, which is usually what I want. I typically don't play with auto-fire weapons. I don't. I get the DPS is higher, but I like being able to can it in one shot and be done.
I don't know.
Fuck! Just a moment too late. Fuck. Fuck me. I legitimately thought I was going to be able to back off in time. Okay. I had to do that a little bit again, but that's okay. Hi!
Hear that? Heard something. Find you.
There we go. Yep, don't care. Vendor prices.
You're fast.
And then I wanted to replace the light pistol with the revolver. And now I remember there's fucking mines. And while we're at it, we're just gonna do a save right here. Now my question is, can I see the mine? Yes, it's that thing. Can I?
Here we go.
Nope.
Nice one.
Zappy, zappy! Leave my friend alone. Weapon parts, weapon parts.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Most of them are crazy motherfuckers. Oops, I did not mean to take that saber. Ooh, box. Hey.
Wow. You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the mass. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature lovers? You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I... Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks.
You should go home. People are scared.
I doubt
go
that.
home.
Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
No, she was scared.
I'm great. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the mirror. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love.
Perhaps.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but...
Go home. Go home before you... I'm gonna go steal their shit. Toilet. Dart. Want a dart gun? Let's go see what this guy had. Not many of these buildings are actually operable. Yay. This one is. Hello? Oh, mechanicals. Hello, I can pick that. Let's look around first. Alright, let's see what's behind the door. Who ate my lunch? The first thing I see when I open the door. Who ate my lunch? Big crate. There's one of my picks back. And a shunt. Whoops! Sorry, I set down my controller. I got back buttons. Okay. Screw the board. Screw the board. Screw the board. This building's open. Did I loot you? Yes, I did. No. Not that I care if there's anyone alive in here, but I really just don't want there to be. Oop, another box. Or bits. Ow. That hurt.
That was quick.
That tremor cleaver actually sells for a good handful. No hold out of that. Loot you? Yes. Alright, I sent Zoe home. This building is sealed. Okay. Comes the power. Because these I need to go back to towns and such. Where quite am I? Because I won't lie, I've kind of gotten myself wandered in a circle. Marauders? Marauders. Are those explosives?
Here we go.
Yes, they are. Can I blind him? Blind. Don't even.
Get past that order.
Go whack him! Just love the look at that box at the ringleader. Is that explosive? Bang! Ooh, an LMG. I did not have an LMG. Thank you. Oh, data slate. Relocate to the Edgewater Cannery. If I can really shame forward to running my own gift shop at the community center. Move over by the river. No, you see, I just want the book just so I could dangle it in front of the vicar's face and go, "This is mine, bish." Basement 2? I don't think someone is too smart. Let's try it. See what I get. Oh, a bolter pistol. That actually is neat. Let's replace that. And this does shock damage, but this does something else. This does laser damage, I think. Yeah, both of these unfortunately run on energy ammo. But the shot cannon is a lot better for ranged. Or, close range. That door's open. Do I feel overly bad for raiding empty homes? No. Because they're either gone or dead. I feel bad for the people, but the thing is, they're not gonna need it anymore. Because like I said, they're gone or dead. And this is actually Edgewater again, isn't it? Like, I've actually made a whole round. Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel to the landing pad. Go turn in. I'm going to go to the landing pad. Talk to him. No. Where is he? Vending machine discovered, vending machine discovered. Where is the old dude? Where's the loony old dude? There's the loony old dude.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you... Cantina, lavatory. Behind one of the toilets. Sharp, ain't it? The on the...
Alright, so let's actually switch this to Die Robot. Because I actually want to go find that, because I think it's a decent weapon if I remember properly. Oh. Emerald Vale discount store. About to not be open too much longer.
Drinker, are you?
Nope.
Only the part that's quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Sure there is. We could have another zero.
Let's see if the general store actually has anything.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
She's with me.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this step. Ask her if you care.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr.
Do you have anything
Music to my
special
ears.
before I turn this place off? And it doesn't look like... Oh, you do. You have Maxwell. Maxwell, the Silver Hammer, was built with extra weight for crushing hits to the head and other weak points. But this isn't balanced for smooth swings. I would love to get that before the power gets shut off, but there ain't no way. I'd rather get Fiverr anyways. Get that heavy revolver. Ration is 2 cans of quote unquote.
But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Please don't touch anything. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene.
I could show you
No,
my hands.
thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair... You will also report to me in the event of your death. Whereupon I will clean and... Burial in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Okay. Goodbye. I don't plan on dying here or anywhere else. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to Ludwig again. And then I can go off to the... Geoplant.
Bring us honor. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish?
Sounds like fun.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart. Unfortunately, the old... I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your...
Again, I don't plan on dying. And if I do, I'm just going to go back a little bit in time and just do it again. Okay. Tinker, repair. Oh, I can... Oh. Okay, so I can tinker up to make stronger. Plasma. And zap. Alright, so my next journal bit is... I do need to go back to Grace and grab that stuff. The bot lab. Fuck. Grace should be at the entrance of the botanical lab. There she is. And Grace ought to be happy that I found Zoe.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know. Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe, you pretty much did my job for me. Let me know if I...
Leave you be? Thank you. How much money do I have? Where do I see how much money I have? 794. Alright, journal. Comes the power. Yeah, don't worry. I don't plan on, Oh, she gave me a bolter pistol. 131. 137, mine is better. Did I just drop that? What does price square do? Oh, add to junk. Keep that light machine gun. Cool. That one's named. That one's named.
The last of them.
Named is always bad. Oh, I ashed a few. Geoplant. Up.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
I was about to say, I think there's a hole in the wall just over here.
Unexpected.
Incoming!
Ow. Let's go ahead and use a couple of shunts on this. Disarm the fences. There we go. Now I can just walk in and out. Perfect.
Oh, here we go!
Zappy! Now where'd that other one go? Vending machine discovered.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Don't mess it up. pants down.
Oh yeah, I should look at my armor, as I am not wearing proper attire. That does 4. That does 9. Helmet does 16. That does 9. That's 4. Okay. Actually, this modifications has a bunch of mods I could put on. Actually, they all kind of do, don't they? Well, for right now, I want the higher armor. I will worry about that in a minute, because I don't think I actually need to go in there. And this door is open because, yeah. So why would I waste the 5 picks? A light assault rifle, I will take that. Unlock the office doors. Go through messages.
Clever.
Alright, cool. And I know over there is where I'm supposed to go. Unlock door. Enter passcode. Log, log, log. That one's locked. Let's go ahead and pick this, see what it's in it. Bunch of bits. Fuck it. Let's see what's in here. This is a lot of picks, but I'm hoping it's worth it.
Oh, you got that?
Not really. Hello?
Here we go!
Ooh, she got a perk. Oh, I leveled up too. Sweet. Let's just go ahead and do that. Because that'll let me get handgun critical damage, long guns critical damage, and heavy critical damage. And then she has a perk. Oh, I can change their weapons? Well, let's get rid of the assault rifle. And what perk do I want? More engineering. And her next one... Okay. Hi!
Here we go! Incoming! That's the last of them!
No dissidents found.
Hello, lockers. That one's got something. And I'm out of picks. I have a cubic assload of Adreno.
Self-diagnostics, it's not the best choice. Hostile actions towards in compliance with space. Affirmative.
I do want to find the rest of the mechanicals.
Not real. You're not real.
Oh wait, yeah, Higgs. I gotta get down a level. There's the stairs.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Where's the next? There's the ladder.
Get away! You're not real. You're... You can talk? The Phantoms never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
You're a virgin on it, buddy.
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanical... You know, you remind me of... I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but... Yes, there's a big... Oh. Funny thing. I was working on a logic module.
I think that's actually my friend over there, up there trying to kill. Fuck, I actually want him to live. Fuck, 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 fuck. He actually took out multiple. Plasma rifle and a grenade launcher. Happily. Zappy, zappy!
Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please do not interrupt.
Hello, tiny container. Okay, so let's real quick change this to Die Robot so I can find that logic module. And then I need to get to the security chief's corpse to get in there. There we go. There we go.
Mechanicide protocols currently active.
Oh no, I'm encumbered. Shit. I actually know something I can do. Break down. Damn it, junk. I didn't mean to junk it. Let's break down some of the stuff I accidentally junked. That alone will help my weight. It would help if I pushed the right buttons. Weight just under. Perfect. Where are you going? Okay, I think you're just walking back and forth now.
Oh! That's the last of them.
And now a defining moment. Oh yeah, I have to activate the last. I'll be back. Oh, sorry about that interruption. I had to go to the bathroom. And my mother showed up. Okie dokie. Oh, I walked right past the last one. There we go. Has this mechanicide thing worn shut off yet? There he is.
Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please do not interrupt.
I killed everybody. Just leave him be. Where's the stairs? Now the defining moment.
There's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Deserters are a community
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family.
Exactly.
In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only
It's
way.
already dead.
Sorry, Really?
Edgewater's already dead. Thing is, it's failing, it's failing. This board's not gonna help it. Period. End of story. Reed and everyone else ain't gonna be happy. But like I said, they ain't gonna care. Why can't I sell? My hack's high enough, isn't it? No, it is not. Near hostiles. Oh, there's still a mechanical left alive. There's a few left alive. Zappy zappy.
Oh.
Here we go.
There.
Please, open the door.
Not a chance. The last thing we need is for everyone to get sick at a time like this.
Power's out, but I can't.
Do 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 do.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
Hello, Reed.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Your suits don't care. They never cared. They care about the green that you bring them. You're failing, so they don't care.
Is that right? Liberating? Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise...
Oh, I wish I had the Intimidate 30. It's gonna happen anyways.
Apologies. Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness. And as for me, I will tender my resignation. Whereupon I shall be processed and...
Well... Hello. Zappy zappy.
Get behind cover! Cover me! I'm going in!
Go hammer.
That's the last of them.
Oh, oops. I should have returned to Ludwig first. How far back is my autosave? Just far enough. Do a little bit of safe scumming. Just a little bit.
Town's been dark a while now. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. So this is... I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something.
Yeah, even if I leveled up, my Intimidate would not be anywhere near high enough. Now I could sell to machines. I don't plan on leveling up my melee at all. Ooh, a perk. Let's up my carry capacity because that's going to be a problem. Junk sold. Reputation increased, and I'm about to go absolutely destroy it. Do I believe I'm doing the right thing? Kinda.
Maybe Adelaide was right to leave.
Let's see, didn't I pick up a grenade launcher somewhere? Uses heavy ammo. Now, this is actually going to be one of the moments I'm going to try and get out of here quietly. Go out the side door. Reed is counted as an enemy. And he is literally blocking the path. Just go out the gate and leave. Fuck the board, fuck the board. Do 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 do. Oh, you're big. Let's do a quick little save.
Get ready. I see you there. Down they go.
Trammels. Weird gorilla things. Shot them till they exploded. Where'd the others go? Ooh, cave. I was about to say, is this the river cave that I read about from the books? Mag pick. Yep, there it is. Not again! Would have thought I would have learned at the first one. No.
Here we go.
Blind. Damn. I wasn't expecting primals on both sides. I was expecting marauders, especially since after seeing these ones. Okay. I gotta get to the unreliable. Need to go visit my buddy Wells in space. Ooh, more marauders. I'm actually going to take that. I'm not going to immediately break it down.
Here they come.
Are Tweedledee and Tweedledum around here still? They might want to go home. No, they seem to have left.
Is this your ship? Oh my... Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice.
Deserters left. Nothing stopping you.
I have imagined it, but I want to ask you something, and you can say no. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back...
Take a cabin.
Yes! Captain.
Look, it's only right concerning it's kind of my fault.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to... What can I do? Do you know? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering. Our engine room is located behind you.
Thank you. Where is the ladder? There it is. Boop. All right. Ow, a little bit.
What can I do? All systems. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low altitude orbit.
Let's get out of here. It lives!
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good. Put him on.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly. Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll... Excellent. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to...
Transmission ended. If you...
And that's exactly why I'm on the point of fuck them! And here's my shroud. Weapons of the Vord. And then there's my buddy, Sam. Ow.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen... Alex likely reported If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be...
Alright, let's go see what I need to do for Sam. I'm going to wind up wrapping up here soon. I just want to... Sam. There we go. Alright. So at this point, I'm going to call it here. Call it a night. I'm going to continue playing this because I want to get the second one while it is currently on sale due to the Game Awards. But yes, so I will be doing this to completion, my completion at least, and I'm going to just outright go fuck the board. Have a good day, night, whatever it may be for you. Have a lovely time. Goodbye.